scapegoat because
I'm not sure if I should punch you or
it wasn't an intentional scapegoat because a lot of people just started saying, oh, well, that's who it's got to be.
Yeah.
You know, they just started jumping to that conclusion.
Yeah, because I'm a loud female.
Yeah.
I'm the loudest female.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm really wondering how that's going to change the dynamic with so many other people who have been convinced that he's lying to you. And I can see that they're angry with me because they think
Yeah. A lot of people owe you an apology.
Wow.
Yeah. But it was a pretty good cover.
Yeah,
it threw people, you know, it threw people.
And I do vaguely remember we had that discussion at some point that I wonder what's got.
Yeah.
Well, and then I do know that your email address is Lafonda Dynamite.
Yeah.
And Ben Johnson is a big Napoleon Dynamite.
Oh, really? Okay. Well,
So that was another nail on her.
the dots were connected.
At least for people in Salt Lake, we were all pretty well convinced it was him.
Huh. Interesting. Yeah. It's a lot prettier. When we first drove up, man, it was so foggy. Couldn't see anything. There's still kind of a high patch of fog up there a ways, but so have you ever done one of these hiking events where you show up and it's just you or the two of you or something?
Yeah,
Really?
it happens. It also depends. Like this one, I don't think I posted it anywhere on Facebook.
Huh.
So the attendance is always lower. And attendance is always lower in this winter too.
Okay.
We did it again.
What happened? Fast one?
Yeah, we passed another one. This time we're 222 feet past it.
Yeah.
Oh, no, we're not. Oh, yes, we are.
Yeah.
With what Bar Noble filled in, they're about every 10th of a mile now.
Yeah. I'm pretty, you know, I usually pay attention, but when I get hold of this camera, it's just like, yeah.
Well, I can understand that. And you have me all kinds of preoccupied now.
Yeah,
This is the other thing I'm thinking, is like between these two trees, like there's a pile of rocks down here or something.
Yeah. That's
This
old.
is more fun when we have more people. Too.
Yeah, yeah. That's
But
old.
it's still,
That's
you know, it's
that's
silly.
kind of old snow. When was this placed?
It was this summer.
Oh, summer. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, yeah.
Oh, there is a rock. Oh no, that's a tree. Never mind. Oh, that'd be a perfect place for a cache.
Yeah.
But there's no cache in it.
Huh.
No, that's a snowball.
Dang.
You didn't know what you were signing up for when you came out with those crazy people. We're geocachers. By definition, we're nuts.
Yeah. Huh. Let me spell you.
Do what?
Let me spell you digging.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm not tired at all. I'm envisioning the final edit of this 1 minute later, 5 minutes later, and I'm still picturing you digging. Send him a picture of mineral fork.
What's that?
We should send you the 8-foot hole.
Oh, yeah. You're telling me about that.
That was a classic. That was so much fun. And we had one of Dav's teacher friends with us. I think that may have been the first time she'd come out with us. And she's French.
Huh?
She's with some kind of exchange program. She was here for 3 years teaching French in the Salt Lake School. And here she is, trapped with these crazy Americans up Big Cottonwood Canyon.
You're digging her
in a hole
grave.
in the snow.
She's not just from France, she's from the south of France, where they have beaches and sunshine.
That'll go down in history. That one and our hike up to Mildew Peak, where Dirt Devils and Marshall O'D named us the 7th Adventure.
Oh.
Last month, Joe brought a hand trawl. That would be good right here.
Yeah. Just ice, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty solid.
Huh.
I'm not sure I can get through it with my little old plastic avalanche shovel here.
Break out the propane torch.
We've had one of those before. Not on the trail. At the bottom. That's how Goder lights fires for the barbecue.
I do have a little tent heater that I have brought out for the winter events before. I don't think I can get through that.
Huh.
Oh,
Well, wasn't for lack of trying.
I wanted to end the video well, and this thing is a flashback because Chris keeps digging.
I don't know what my success rate on digging cache out of snow. It's probably almost it's less. It got to be less than 50%. But I have had some success, and so it's the success that you do have
To reinforce the behavior.
is just yeah. It's not the success isn't necessarily a good thing because it just makes you too determined sometimes.
Yeah. You see then that there's the peer pressure factor because if the two of you weren't standing there looking at me going, come on, Chris, I'd probably keep
She'd
digging.
find it.
I got to get back to Cedar tonight too, and I don't know what that's going to be like. That could be an adventure of its own.
Well, see, Jim, now I'm feeling guilty because I know you've been trying to do this for a while, and I swear I haven't been dodging you.
I know. Just
busy.
that's just how things shake out. But now you know the reason I'm you so much.
And now I understand why you really wanted to make it today.
And the funny thing is that at the end of the event last year in St. George, because that event is like the biggest event in the state.
Yeah, it really is.
And so at the end of the event last year, I told Dick and a couple of lackeys, I was just like, I got 1 year. I said, I promise I will be public before this next event. And it didn't happen. It just didn't happen. I was like, oh, gee.
Oh, because you were trying
Because I wanted to do this.
Oh, and you were going to do the reveal in this video.
Yeah.
Oh, man, Jim, I'm so sorry.
No, but it's all good. And so,
yeah, you'll have to get somebody to do a video of you doing the announcement.
yeah. I'll do that. And then what I'll need to do is I'll need to have, like, maybe you guys, like, record reactions. Because
I think the genuine reaction where I said, I don't know if I want to punch you or hug you. And then I want to do one with Jen where we both say to the camera, we told you so.
Yeah.
Aware of anyone else besides Jen and I who were high-level suspects.
I think that was it.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I can't think of anybody else.
Because there were other people mentioned here and there, like I said briefly, Laura Lee. But
Yeah. But it's been fun. I have sort of mixed feelings,
Well, you're not going to stop reviewing, are you?
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
No, I'll still be a reviewer, but like I said, Groundspeak's happy. In fact, they sent me a box of like giveaway stuff, to like give away at the event and stuff, and
yeah.
So coins and trackables and
It all in your video.
What's that?
Before the reveal, you should have Chris surrounded by all of it.
Yeah, the title can be "Sorry, Chris." Or no, I got it. Jen and I, and we go with one for you, one for me, and it's "Sorry, Jen and Chris."
I should actually, yeah, I should. A blindside would be fun, but maybe I'll even log into that account and like RSVP for the event.
Oh, you totally should.
Oh, man.
As Punk Rock Girl.
Oh my God, that's already the biggest event. That would like put the attendance through the roof.
But then you guys show up and Jen shows up and
I will be there.
you know, the funny thing is though, whenever I look at not from forums and Facebook and stuff, if there's anybody out there that's usually quoting guidelines verbatim, it's you. And so you kind of
me or Dick.
So you kind of.
I totally understand how I put the noose around my own neck. But once you know me, you know that I am far too blunt. And intolerant. Not diplomatic enough to be a reviewer.
Yeah.
I mean, I make no bones about it. I am not a diplomat. You know, if you would have said to me that, I'm doing something where I really want to try and get the video done with you by this date, Chris, I would have made more of an effort.
Yeah, but then you'd be like, what?
I would not have connected the dots. You were not on my radar at all.
Boy, those are some monster trees. Look at those.
One of my favorite places to hike in the Wasatch Front is up Pinecrest.
Yeah.
You know, up Emigration Canyon.
Uh-huh.
There's humongous Douglas firs up there.
Huh.
You feel like you're in New England,
really,
or Oregon, or something. Actually, it's more like New England because it doesn't have that wetness.
Yeah.
Of Oregon, but just huge trees. Huh. And Seawind has that series up there, his mountaintop series, like the 7. He did more than the 7 summits. He did like 14 of the largest peaks, and they're named after that. And
really?
On the cache page, he talks about each of the peaks.
Oh, wow.
So.
Huh. Yeah.
Well, it says it's 66. Oh, no, now it says 39. But then it says it's at the base of a small tree by the road.
Okay.
And
well, the snow's...
It is showing this side of the road.
The snow's not quite as bad here.
Yeah. I think we'll have a better chance here.
Wow. Well, that was a detour. Very unnecessary detour.
Are you still looking, Chris? We're signing it.
We got it.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
It was down there.
Yeah.
Oh, for crying out loud.
I sure she heard me. But anyway, here's a bunch of, I mean, tip of the iceberg. I mean, just doing this kind of just puts you out there and puts you in situations where stuff's gonna happen, you know. Interesting stuff is gonna happen. May not be interesting to other people, but sure as heck is interesting to me.
Well, I think 2 of my craziest caches were going after moth bugs on the table, which is up in the Uintas.
Yeah.
You should solve that one and go after it. It is a beautiful hike, but it's a summer hike because it's, I want to say
it's way
like
up there,
10,000 feet or something. So you got to wait a while for the snow to melt.
I met that guy one time.
Oh, I got a story about Mako. Okay, how'd you meet him?
It was at an event, and he was just standing there, and I met him. But you know, and everybody would just talk about him like, man, that guy is just a maniac. He's just a machine.
He is.
But anyway, so like I said, I met him casually, but it's not an interesting story. I just met him, and that's all.
I got a story. So I was going after Les Dubois' Stations of the Cross puzzle.
Okay.
And I'd made an error in my solve. I had come up the northwest ridge of Granger, and I'd been picking up caches along that way, and that's where my car was.
Okay.
And I got to the summit of Granger, and a squall with lightning had rolled in.
Huh.
I'm on the top of frickin' Granger, and like the northwest ridge is way more exposed than going down towards the saddle, towards Church Fork. So I go that way. Huh. So even though my car's the other direction, I'm like, it's Mill Creek, I'll catch a ride from somebody.
Yeah.
And it was getting late. I mean, it was probably, 8 o'clock by the time I hit the saddle.
Yeah.
And just as I hit the saddle, just above the saddle, there's a couple that comes from the other direction, and they come down to the saddle, and they're on the Church Fork Trail ahead of me. And they had a dog with them, and I'm trying to catch them, you know, but they were moving pretty fast. And finally, I came up on them, and they were stopped in the middle of the trail. They're like, "Oh yeah, we were waiting for you. We wanted to warn you about a snake." I'm like, "Oh, thanks for waiting." You know, so we're chatting, you know, we're doing the trail thing, and the man, he starts talking, and we hadn't said anything about geocaching yet, but he starts talking, and I've spent enough time with Dork Team 6 listening to him imitate Machba. I'm like,
so there's
"Are you
the
Machba?"
oh
And the woman gets really spooked, you know, who's his wife. And
Yeah.
How did you know that?
really
Because I'm friends with Dork Team.
okay.
And then he, of course, had heard my name because we'd corresponded.
Yeah.
So, and
Well-
they gave me a ride back to the car. So that is how I met Machba.
Dork Team has tons of stories.
Oh yeah, well,
About
that's
Machba.
part of the fun of going to Dennis's swell events,
Yeah.
listening to Dork Team tell his stories.
Well, thank you guys.
Well, thank you.
Fun event.
Yeah, it's good to see you.
I'm
Good to see
sorry
you.
that I put off your reveal for so long. I had no idea.
It's okay. It's okay. It's all fun, and but yeah, no, but this adds a little bit to the adventure for sure. A little snow falling.
Yeah, you won't see that much.
Oh, that is true. Yeah, I'm a little sorry we didn't bring sleds out for you.
But it's pretty. I mean, it's just so beautiful out here.
Absolutely.
Well, alrighty.
Drive back, and you know, maybe I'll see you next Saturday.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right, take care.
You too. I'll see ya.